everyone, I'm David01 and welcome back to the 11th episode of the mini-city. And I'm here in my unfinished office in the city hall. And yeah, I have a lot of community submissions today, as well as the fact that I'm going to be building a laundromat, probably, and there's a lot of stuff to do, so, I guess I should probably go into, let's see if there's anything else that's changed, I should say. No, first of all, I added a light in there. But other than that, I don't believe there's too much. I may even go and start removing some of the snow and stuff here. We'll maybe start to do some changes to that. And this should be a much quicker, episode. Without further ado, though, let's check out some of those community submissions. Alright, so first up, we have the USSRA Senrima by Trains Marcel. It is a tiny civilian econo hatch provided by USSR Automobile. It's got a one is horn, 2 is lights, 3 and 4 are indicators, 5 is the door, and 6 is the bonnet. So let's check this out. Alright, so I have it in here, and it's a little laggy. I'm going to turn the physics down a bit. 7. Yeah, there we go. So, this is pretty nice. Got a little Soviet logo there. So we have some old Soviet cars. It's the horn. Has lights. Alright, drives around pretty well. See how it handles the lights. Turn signal. Other turn signal. What does that do? I have it activated. Oh, that's the doors. Oh. Ah, and that connects to the outer seat. Alright. And 6 opens up the hood. Which is stuck. Probably because of the physics setting. Alright, and let's just try driving this around the city. Get a feel for it. Alright, yeah, this drives pretty well. Let's see. Driving into a different zone doesn't lag at all. So other than the fact that it's the initial lag, probably because there's a few bearings there, but I think it's because the frame pushes into it. So yeah. Alright. Let's check out the next vehicle. I might use this. I probably will use this occasionally. Alright. Next vehicle. So we have another Soviet car by Trains Marcel. This is the USSRA Volga. It's a small civilian sedan provided by USSR Automobile, and one is horn, same as before, so except no opening up the front. So let's see how this is. I bet this would have lagged too, but I had to turn if I hadn't turned the physics down. So we drive this. This is probably better for advanced physics, but drives better. It's certainly smaller. Oh, it actually. Wow. Ah. Has more basic turning. It can't actually, so unlike the other, oh, I guess it can turn. Well, never mind. I don't know what I was talking about there. Oh, that's weird. It, can and can't turn. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Turn signal, lights. Other turn signal. A door, which I'm assuming there's one on the other side. There's a 6th button. What does it do? Oh, it does open up the front there. Alright, the engine compartment does open. Alright, and I can... Alright, I guess it was just some weird issue I was having there. No, yeah, it does it, they'll get, churn fatigue. That's weird. Alright, well, pretty cool. Oh, no. Alright. Now, what else do I have? So I have a bunch of these submissions from Trains Marcel, including 3 different versions of this same bus here. But I'm going to save some of them for, the next few episodes. Alright, this is the USSRA RD2B. Modern Soviet articulated but MIDI bus for the people provided by USSR Automobile. Features full suspension, approximately 24 block turning radius, spacious interior, realistic doors, and a stop request button. The controls are 1 for horn, 2 for lights, 3 and 4 indicators, 4, 5, and 5, 6, and 7 are doors, and has 25 seats. This is the one that there's one that's just the front section like there, and there's one that's this with another section at the back. But I'm going to show off this one because it shows off the articulation, but isn't ludicrously large, hopefully. So this is big, and I can actually turn this up to advanced physics. Oh, maybe not. What did it go on to? It's like really laggy. Alright. Not advanced then. Nope. Yeah, let's just bring it down to simple 6 for now. So it has a lot of suspension pieces there to give the illusion of the kind of accordion area there. So we have lots of seats. Alright, let's go to the front and drive this. So I did, at one point, a little bit test drive it, and it drove really well. Yeah, if it wasn't lagging a ton, it would be really good. Oh no, I thought. Alright, what else do we have in here? Oh, I got in the wrong section. Oh, wait, do these do something? Oh, I mean, I know they did something, but like, what do they do? Oh, it does that, alright. Did that clear it? Nope. Lights. Indicator, indicator. Open up a door. Another door, and another door. Oh, I don't know if those just like stay on for a certain amount of time or if that stopped them or what. I don't know what that does. Alright, it seems to drive fairly well. I was impressed with how the turning was on it, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of these to check out. But I still have 2 more community submissions to look at. So let's check them out. So this is the Thiep Dasher, made for David 001's Mini City series, by BSet Fan 2023. And so, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty detailed. So let's check this out. So this is lore. The automobile was designed and manufactured by the Thiep Company of Ireland. During 1983, it was the only free automobile to appear in the mini city, and the people loved it so much to the point that it was featured in a movie. However, due to people preferring SUVs, Thiep said they'll stop production of the Dasher in 1996. However, in 2018, the Dasher resumed production with a second generation. Controls, WSD for the throttle and turning, 1 is lights, and it was made for my mini city series, and if you want to re-upload it, credit them. Alright, let's look at it. Oh, good, it doesn't lag. And I'm on advanced physics now, so this is pretty cool looking. Yeah, a little weathered, a little beat up. Probably could use a new coat of paint. Very nice looking though. This glitch welding. Just like really professionally looking. Alright. The back opens up. Can kind of get in here. That's an interesting design for a handle. I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so standard 4 seats. Anything here? No. Alright. And it's got that. That's right. So you start driving this. See how well it drives. I'm driving on the left side of the road because I know Ireland drives on the left side of the road. Not the tightest steering, but it's alright. Yeah, you gotta go a lot. It's really slow on those turns there. But then again, it is pretty hard to get something that can turn that well. Plus, the Mini City does have really tight corners. There's no curve at all. It's just turn like that. See, I didn't go over the line all the way. See, I was able to do it. And we have lights. And are there? No, there's not. Oh no, there's not doors. Okay, yeah. All right, so this is pretty cool. It's nice. This looks nice. And I can drive it off-road too. Does suspension? No, it does not have suspension. Alright, and now, we've seen a lot of automobiles, but where are they going to get their gas from? Well, perhaps our next community submission. And let's go out into the field for this one. Oh boy, this one's big. This is the Lapu Oil Gas Station for David 001's Mini City series by Lapu Lapu, a gas station owned by my company that comes with 6 pumps and a car wash with an air pressure washer. So let's check this out. All I know is that it's pretty big. That's like 6 by 6 or something. So I'm probably not going to actually put in the Mini City series, but I might ask him to make a smaller version of it. But let's check it out. Oh my god, it's huge. I think it's an 8 by 8. You know it's bad when I legitimately have to move to a larger field. I think this is like the length of it. Oh, I think this is larger than an entire block. And he almost made a movie theater for me that was this size. Alright, let's weld this. And there we go. Alright, let's turn off that car wash. Because I did hear that this is on by default. Turn off. There we go. Alright, let's check this out. So we have a little wall here that prevents you from getting in. Alright, and drive up here. Actually, let's take a vehicle. Let's take a... In fact, let's take the Thief Dasher from earlier. So, if we drive it up to one of these Lapu oil gas pumps, it does fit, actually. It fits pretty well. It looks... Actually, that looks really nice. If I wasn't making a laundromat, I don't know if I need to make a laundromat. I'm gonna... So, these are pretty cool looking pumps. They're pretty big, but still cool looking. It says Lapu Oil. I have a little thing to go and, you know, put money in. Has the gas tank there, which is full. Good, good, good. Come over here. You have another one. So you have 6 of them, but it's really 12 because they're double-sided. Nice, transparent roof. Will this even fit in the car wash? Is the question. We have those classic pylons there. Alright, let's check this out. So, this thing's big, but it's not that big. Oh, I just fell off the edge. I want to see how large of a vehicle can you actually fit through here is the question. I don't think this will fit. No, it's because the hitboxes of those are too large. How about this? This weird quote-unquote SUV. Is this even the... Oh, okay, yeah. For a second I thought this was some kind of unfinished version of it. Will this fit? Oh, alright, yeah. I have ultra high power lights. We have a little control station there, perhaps? Ah, it doesn't fit. Oh well. Worth a shot. I am determined to get something through there, so I'm using this glitch weld car. Alright. So we drive the... I forgot how fast this thing turns. Glad to see it says exit. There, I mean, there is an exit sign in the game. Alright, let's see. This goes... It's the only thing I know will fit through here. Alright, so we go through here, and there are those bars, which I'm sure they do rotate freely. Do I have to, like... Alright, we do that. And then there's an arrow there, so that's pretty nice. Alright, and then it just leaves. So I just think this is the air compressor. Yeah, alright, does nothing, but cool. Alright, and then we have a bench. Oh, like 3 people. Oh, no. Alright, it's got the camera glitch. Alright, we've got one of my vending machines, another vending machine I made in a build battle. Some crates glitched into each other, alright. Pretty cool. Cool. Alright, Lapu Oil Gas Station. And it's open. Ooh, that rotate. Ooh. Alright, let's check this out. So this is a store in here. So, pretty barren looking. We have, oh, we have movies. Movies. Alright, cool. You think, Location number 57,328. Come over here. It's like a little kitchen, just a food area here. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, what's this? Oh, is that a cake or is it a wheel of cheese? I thought it was a wheel of cheese first. We have a industrial like size grill here, not grill, but like a stove, a microwave. Got some plastic cups there. Another little mini fridge. Go in here. Lots and lots of shelves. There's a bathroom. What is the bathroom like? Small. I had to. Oh, Lapu. What is it with you and just like having to make false walls everywhere? Alright, we have another one of these. This reminds me of the one from his first community submission. Alright. The clothes sign. We have a newspaper stand. Oh, ice cream here. Ice cream freezer. Nice, 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 nice. I just realized there's a ton of bearings for stuff. This is probably like one of those like sunglass racks. I have lights. Alright, let's go behind here. What is this supposed to be? I don't get what it's supposed to be. Alright, we can go up through here. This does something. Oh, it lights up there. That's cool. This will close the shop. Alright, well, we want to open it. This does... Oh, that turns on that light. I didn't know that actually turned... Alright, that turns on. And this, alright, is the interior lights. And then these control those. Alright, this is pretty cool. Nice little gas station. Again, unfortunately, it's way too large for me to fit this into the city. But, I mean, this is like the size of an entire block. But it's still pretty cool, so, yeah. Alright, so I'm probably going to go and start working on the laundromat. It'll probably be a pretty small building. But it should be pretty nice. And then, I'm trying to find an area where I can actually get back up. So I'll work on that. Wow, I'm already 20 minutes in. So, yeah. I guess I'll, go do that. So, yeah. Time-lapse time. Alright, so it took me quite a bit longer than I initially expected and wanted, mainly because of procrastination, but I finished the laundromat. As you can see it down there. A couple fun facts about it. It's actually 4 blocks taller than the other buildings, and that's intentional. There's no real reason why, but I deliberately did make it 4 blocks taller. It also has a much more unique panel type. It has 2 of the large ventilation drums there, which is the exact same amount featured on this over here. So it has a comparable cooling system to something twice its size, possibly because of the extra size of the thing. This only has 1 drum, so that's just a little fun fact for you. The city hall, because it's technically not finished, has 0. Yet another reason why it's an awful place to work in option. Alright. We head over to it though. I want to make this a little quick. We have just a little logo here. We have a little washing machine, some bubbles, and 2 bottles of detergent. Simple, but nice. Great. The standard door, it's literally identical to every other door. 2 seats to wait. Very basic. We have a radio. Whoops. We'll get to that in a minute. We just have this little desk to sit at. A cash register, a little duck. Which, speaking of ducks, I hid 3 ducks in here. Try to find them all. This is on the workshop, by the way, right now. In fact, before this video goes live, this is on the workshop. So, yeah. We have a duck here. It's a nice little duck. That is not one of the 3 that's hidden. There's a fire extinguisher, because, those dryers could catch a fire pretty easily. A mug, a little controller, which does control the door and stuff. Radio. We can control the lights, turn them off. By the way, I cut that hole out. Usually it's filled in. We have 6 dryers here. I looked at some pictures and saw that dryers and laundromats are usually smaller than the washers, so I did that. We have a wet floor sign, a mop there. These can be removed, obviously, if you want to have a little more access. We have a vending machine for detergent. Probably don't need to buy such a huge bottle, but, or maybe it's like just kind of renting it, whatever. Whatever the story is with this, that's there. There's a little bench, but somebody has put their massive hamper here. Look how big this is. Doesn't even hold that much. Another fire extinguisher, and yeah. Now, if we head up to... Actually, but first of all, let's check out this feature. So this is probably one of the coolest parts of this. We can send down this little hook, and if we just get out our piece of cloth, let's get our garment we want to get cleaned. Put this over here. We'll actually have it only go down to 9 blocks. Alright, we'll just put our suit right here. We'll say it's just folded up. There's my suit. We're going to send that up to be dry cleaned. Because that's what's above this. It is a dry cleaners above the laundromat. Yeah, some people might say that's kind of weird. Not naming anyone in particular, but I personally think that this is it makes sense in the mini city world. Because you have limited space and you can't have a back room there, so this goes up here. This sends up the elevator. We have another fire extinguisher, because safety first. In fact, if you notice it, this is the 3rd one. We can turn on the lights up here. The lights are off up here by default, because this is much less visible. And here we have the multi-stage dry cleaning process. So, garments would be taken off the thing here. And we'd put them onto our conveyor rack. I could have made it move. It would have been incredibly laggy. At least compared to other mini-city buildings, so I didn't do that. But your garment would go along this conveyor. This is also for storage, like in a real dry cleaners. It'd go along here. We'd sort it here. And, we'd sort it, tag it, some other stuff, Then we go in this bin. We drop off the line to the bin. We throw it in this really scary looking industrial washer dryer thing with the chemicals. I looked up dry cleaners. I thought it was without using these, but I looked it up and they said that they used the industrial washers, so I am more confused than when I started. But I know there's lots of chemicals involved, so we have 2 just generic things of chemicals. So it was towards the ends I added that, and I didn't feel like spending a ton of time making it 100% realistic, which I'll be addressing in the next video. We have a press here. It's very simple. It's, just a giant iron, essentially. So there's even some steam that comes off it. And we have a little bin here with another fire extinguisher and the little bags that you would go and wrap it up in. And then, oh dear, I don't have it. Well, now I have it. There we go. We would send it back down. And yes, you can go down through here. It's not recommended, but you can. There we go. Look at that. It's great. Grab our suit, and then leave. I've toured this whole thing in like 6 minutes. This is incredible. And up on the roof here, very minor decals. See 2 of those air conditioners. Got to work with out of those chemicals there. You got to have a well-ventilated area. A mop set, just for fun. If you notice on most of the buildings, there's something, not those ones necessarily, but there's something that represents it on the top. The grocer's has some plants. There's crates on the warehouse. On here, there's a mop for cleaning stuff. Just a little bit of symbolism. And up there, there's some more plants, but they're just more recreational. There's like a mug and stuff. And there's also a satellite dish here, so I guess that represents stuff as well. And then this, I guess not really anything. Yeah. I have a lot of stuff planned. I have some stuff planned for the next episode. But before I do that, there will be a Q&A, which should be coming out pretty soon. Possibly even like today. Well, not today, but like, the day after this comes out. Because, yeah. And then I'll be working on episode 12. I have a lot of stuff planned for that. Lots of community submissions to look at. Some of which may need to be split into their own episode. And, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.